Florence's British Institute pays tribute to the bard every year with Shakespeare Week, a beloved tradition for literature lovers. During the annual celebration of the premier English playwright, most events take place in the historic Harold Acton Library, a cultural hub for Florence's international crowd, located on Lungarno Guicciardini. Typically featuring a mix of lectures, conferences, film screenings, and public readings, the series is one of the city's springtime standards. Mark Roberts, cultural program coordinator at the British Institute and longtime Florence resident, shed some light on how the tradition began and what visitors can expect each year.
So our Shakespeare Week at the British Institute started in the early part of this century. That's to say, we've done about 15 years of it, and the idea right from the beginning was to have a week in the middle of April, sometime around Shakespeare's putative birthday on the 23rd of April, and typically we've had in the middle of the week a keynote speaker, a lecturer, such as we had this year. We've shown movies on Shakespeare themes, and also, right from the beginning, we had the idea of concentrating on a single play and of doing a public reading of that play on the Tuesday. These readings are very amateurish. They're just us and anybody who wants to drop in and read in the library in either language, that's to say in English or Italian. It's been always organised by Alison Price, our archivist, who assigns roles to people. And that's a really good way of starting off the week, when concentrating on a particular play.
How does Shakespearean dialogue translate from script and stage to screen? Movie screenings are a major part of Shakespeare Week, and we spoke with the Institute's resident film buff, James Douglas, on how he chose this year's lineup of films.
The Shakespeare season is in commemoration of the 400th anniversary of Shakespeare's death. So basically, I do talking pictures every week, and I've been doing it for a long time. And this particular season is actually just no particular rationale. It's just a selection of films that I haven't done before, but I thought were interesting. So there's a lot of some of the new films, some of the older films, some films not in English, and that's basically the reason why I'm doing it.
And now some news from Verona via Shakespearean scholar Russell Jackson.
Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene, from ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean.